You already know who it is, man. It's your boy Poorboysin, a Poe don't stand for Poe. By the looks of the title, man, let's jump right into it. We ain't here to waste you guys' time. Usually Mike Wayne does this every year when 2K releases, answers our questions for us on Twitter. But this year we got Zach Timmerman. So shouts out to Zach Timmerman for answering some of these questions that a lot of players had. So first off, somebody took to Twitter and they asked Zach, is post hook and post fade under post control in the new MyCareer builder? He said post hook is equal to close shot and post fade is equal to mid-range shot. Post control is used when backing down players or doing moves, spins, drives, drop steps, hop steps, etc. So for all you post scorers out there, man, your post fade is connected to your mid-range, your post hook is connected to your close shot, and your post control is connected to doing your post moves. All right, next question. Somebody said, does close shot affect standing layups? I see a lot of people missing what looks like easy standing layups. Then it hit me that most people have their close shot at 25, so just curious. Zach said, yes, close shot is used for standing layups. If you give up close shot and leave it at 25, when you're building your MyCareer, you're in trouble inside. Now, no disrespect to Zach. I want to say that's not necessarily true because I have a 25 close shot on my build right here. And I don't know if in this game or in some future gameplay, I'll be able to show you are able to make a standing layup. Now, I'm not saying that you could just go down there and make standing layups all day with a 25 close shot, but I've made some standing layups with a 25 close shot. So that's not all the way true. Do it at your own risk. Now somebody else asked, if a badge is gold at the player builder, will getting +4s from reaching 96, 97, 98 unlocked Hall of Fame, like on Posterizer, for example? Zach said, if a badge has a requirement that you can hit when you reach 95 plus overall, when you get +1 to +4 to your attributes, then yes, you can unlock and equip that badge once you're each that overall. If your overall dips, you don't lose the badge. And then somebody said it also applies if you don't have a badge available at all, but you reach the attribute threshold to get it correct. And then Zach said yes as well. So every badge has an attribute requirement. You have to reach that attribute requirement to be able to get the badge at a certain tier or to get the badge at all. So for example, deep threes, you need a 94 rated 3-pointer to get deep threes on Hall of Fame. So on this build right here, I start off with a 91 3-pointer, but at 99, 98 overall, I'll have 94 3-pointers, so I'll be able to use and unlock deep threes on Hall of Fame. So that's a major dub. So take that into mind when it comes to making your builds. If you can't get a certain badge at Hall of Fame when you make your build, make it to where your attributes are going to make it to where you can get it on Hall of Fame when you hit 99 overall. Because everybody is going to hit 99 overall on their build. So just take that into mind when y'all making y'all builds, when y'all get y'all consoles. Now, somebody else said, is 88 the prerequisite for most badges becoming Hall of Fame able, or is corner specialist just a specific example? And Zach said, yes, it's just a specific example. Like I said, every badge has a different attribute requirement to get the badge or to get it at a certain tier. Now, somebody else said, does this same if your overall dips, you still keep the badge rule applied to unlock animations as well? Would be huge to know that prior to making a build. Thanks. Zach said, if you buy or quit them, then you won't lose them if your overall lowers. And that's a major dub because I believe on 2K20 and on current gen, if you lost your overall, you'll lose the attributes, which I believe is still true, but you'll lose your animation. So I'll have on a certain dunk animation, and then I'll lose my 99 overall, and I won't be able to do those dunks anymore. For example, my 3-point playmaker on 2K20. Once I dropped from 99 overall, I wasn't able to get front clutch dunks anymore. Hold on real quick. Let me give you guys another game in the background. PlayStation 5 media gallery is looking icy, boy. You feel me? Give you guys a 3v3 game. All right. Now, somebody else said Gatorade drills do not give you +4. Can you confirm? I've tested it and I didn't see a boost in everything I'm seeing. That the gym drills don't add +4, +3 or 4 like they did last year in current gen. Zach said the boost now modify results in games rather than the attributes themselves, similar to skill boosts. You do get +1 to +4 on your physical ratings once you hit 95 and you're in the 96 to 99 overall game. Though there's a bug we're patching related to this. So hopefully they get that patch figured out ASAP. My bad, y'all. I got a lot of acid reflex. Um, Somebody else took to Twitter and they asked Zach, can players 6'10 and above get clamps? And if so, how is that possible? Zach said every position can get clamps, but you have to be 6'10 or shorter, and at 6'10 you need to be pretty light on your feet. For example, less than 217 pounds, I think. So you're able to get clamps on a 6'10, but you got to be low weight. So I was talking about this when the game first came out for Intimidator, because this is going to come up soon too in my notes. You have to be 6'6 to be able to get Intimidator. But what didn't make sense is that you could get box, bro. You could get box at 6'5, but you can't get Intimidator. That doesn't make sense at all. You feel me? So, I wish I was on Twitter when Zach was replying to everybody, because the devs only come out on days where they reply to everybody and they go back ghost. All right, old boy came with another question. He said, okay, thank you. Lightest weight 215, center 6'10, C gets 76 perimeter D max. With 99 overall per D, perimeter D will turn to 80 for the +4, and the blacked out clamps icon should be available then, correct? Referencing to your last main tweet. He said, yes, that's correct. So once again, if you need a 80 perimeter defense for clamps, and you start off with a 76 perimeter defense, at 99 you'll be able to unlock it. And then somebody else said, when you say everybody, is there a certain amount of defense needed? Cause so he said 80 perimeter defense for bronze through gold, 94 for Hall of Fame in terms of clamps. And then he said you could be 6'10, but you need to be 216 or so, 216 or lighter to get clamps at 6'10. He also said, if you're wondering why some badges are filled in black on the builder, it means you created a player that couldn't possibly earn that badge. No matter how much you change your caps, could be a position restriction, could be the size of your player. Then he said, I shouldn't have said couldn't possibly. You can earn badges that are blacked out in the builder once you reach 96 overall or higher, as long as you meet the badge requirements. All right, then somebody else said, hey, Zach, will 99 overall lock in next gen, or can we lose it still? 96 to 99 fluctuates based on how well you're playing. Then somebody said, because I think this is a good idea too, he said, we'd love to see it lock at 99 so we don't have to worry about players quitting out of games just to keep their overall. Once you reach 99.9, you shouldn't be able to lose it. Makes watching competitive Pro-Am. Well, I think he was more based on the Pro-Am set of this. I understand why you lose the rating, but they need to make it to where you can't lose it so easy, you feel me? That's why it's good to get to 99.9 before you even go out and try and streak. All right, so somebody said, why can't PG get Intimidator? Zach said he can, gotta be 6'6 or taller. So you could get Intimidator on any build, you just have to be 6'6 or taller. And I think the cutoff should have been 6'5. I think anything under 6'5 is not intimidating, like a 6'4 or 6'3 guarding you. But a 6'5, bro, they're still good defensive 6'5 guards, you feel me? All right, Zach came out, he said, so much variety in builds out there, awesome to witness, don't copy others, you can badge chase, but attributes are the core, and badges play off them. A mediocre skill boosted by a badge may not be all that beneficial to you. Create some who fits your style. And if somebody said, how much does strength factor in? I'm trying to see something. I'm glad somebody asked this question, because he said box outs, off-ball contact, body ups, contact shots, post back downs, offense and defense screens, etc. Lots of stuff. And once again, no disrespect to Zach, but I have gameplay. If you guys have been watching my gameplay, and if I've been getting any dunks, because I'm not even looking at the screen, I have lowest strength. And I get contact dunks on centers. I get contact dunks on anybody with a low strength, as well as I'm able to box out centers with a low strength. Now, this is not saying that I'm boxing out centers that got a Hall of Fame worm and Hall of Fame box out, but even still, if I have a low strength and I'm boxing out a center and they have a high strength, regardless of whoever has what badge, that shouldn't happen, you know? That should not happen. I should be scared to, not necessarily scared, but trying to box out a center as a guard should be like next to nothing, you feel me? And I'm not on a guard, I'm on a small forward, but it's still like, it's lowest strength, you feel me? So I want you guys to let me know how you guys feel about everything that was said, you know what I'm saying? all the questions Zach Timmerman answered on Twitter. See Who's for Life if you want to go on Twitter and ask him a question yourself. I'm trying to catch up with myself not myself. I wish there was 3 of me. But I'm trying to catch up with myself on these videos, y'all, man. So twitch.tv/Poorboysin if you haven't been coming through to the streams. I will do a video on my build real soon. I haven't been able to be in the MyPlayer as much as I wanted to in the beginning of this 2K, but we will get in that MyPlayer builder real soon and learn everything, you know what I'm saying, figure out all the secrets on our own, because I really haven't been watching anybody's build videos or anything like that. Like, I want to go into the MyPlayer builder myself and figure things out. But 300K on the way. I appreciate y'all love and support. I'm gonna catch up with y'all on the next one. Gone.